Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Wanderlei Silva.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Nice straight punch.
Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedowns. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Nice kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone, like a basketball who becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Looking to land the right just out of range. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into position where he can get off the strikes.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself.
Okay, now you ready? You ready? Go, go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the other.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
That shot blocked by Wanderlei Silva. That's a big hook.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Elbow landed there by Rockhold. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Rockhold gets back up here.
Game was inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night that that landed.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Beautiful body kick.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
And they both stand up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very badly.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
What a wrestler, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rockhold. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, collar tie. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Here he is back in the clinch. A little single collar tie there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Kick to the body by Rockhold. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Real quick leg kick.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows the power. The power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he got his opponent hurt. Oh, he got it back!
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, and he's back up again. 30 seconds to go. Silva gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
find one more strike to end the night.
All right, the official decision is now in.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues when if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they